Welcome back. This is the Larry James Show. I want to take just a few minutes to share some things with you. This video I'm titling A Little Bit More About Me. Okay? Now, this is video number 62 of the 90 videos that I'm creating for the masses. Now, many people are going to see these videos, okay? And I'm comfortable with that. But before you watch the first video, you won't know who I am. And until you watch video number 3, 4, 5, or 6, maybe, you may not even like who I am. You may not understand what I'm doing. But if you continue to watch, or if you just read a title that may pique your curiosity a little bit, then you'll find that I'm probably just like you. I mean, I like nice things. I don't mind working for nice things. I like security in life. I enjoy family functions. And I believe that we should be fair to each other. But I also know that that's not the way life is for everyone. So what I have to do is I have to focus on how I want to view the world and how I want the world to view me. Now, I enjoy teaching people different things because I'm what you consider a learner person. I enjoy learning. And I learn with the objective to teach. The only reason I really want to learn it is so I can teach it to somebody. Okay? Now, how do I teach it? I teach it in a number of ways. I speak, I create CDs, I create DVDs, I write books and webinars, and on and on. But that's just the way I do it. How you would do it could be different, but just as effective, if not more effective. But you have to think about this from a kind of a personal perspective. You have to kind of be selfish a little bit when you decide to do something like that. Because just think about where you are right now, really, in life. If you don't have a business, you're probably just really doing like everybody else. Going to work, coming home, going to different functions that you may or may not want to be part of, and life is passing you by. You're not really focusing on anything that you can leave as a legacy, that you were here, something impactful, something that will be here long after you leave. When I create this 90 video series, how long do you think this will be online? Probably forever, right? People will know who Larry James was and what Larry James did while he was here. Some of the things anyway. And that's a legacy, right? And that's what you want to do. But you want that to be meaningful. You want it to stand for something. You don't want it to just be, bad stuff. You want it to be something that people will say, well, I really learned something from watching or listening to that person. And that's the objective that I have for sharing these videos with you guys. Now, I said I was going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I'm not that type of person. But I'm going to tell you a few of the likes that I enjoy doing. Let's see. I enjoy getting together with some friends and watching football or maybe a basketball game. I'm really somewhat of a loner, though. I really enjoy being by myself. When I say that, I don't mean not having a significant other. I mean, I enjoy spending time doing what I do because it allows me to become creative in the way that I enjoy being creative. Because I believe we all, once you get your bills where you're not worried about if your rent is going to be paid or your car payment is going to be made or nothing, something like that. Once you get things at a level pace where you can maintain, then your mind frees up to be more, to receive more, because you're not inundated with How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Being creative with finances like that. So you want one of the things that I try to share with people. I'm not really that literate on this, but you want to get a zero balance on major bills as soon as possible because if once you can do that, then your mindset will shift. You'll think differently about different things, and you can do that by creating things. You don't have to work like literal. You don't go to work. I don't recommend that at all. Forever, but work on something that you enjoy, that you can perfect, and you can sell to other people that they will buy, simply because you are good at it. You are an expert at it, and people will perceive you an expert, and people will buy because you are an expert. That's all about Larry. Speakwithlarry.com.